Welcome to Melzworld, the show that's figured out streaming and nothing else. I'm your host, Ramel Otis, and today is Tuesday, February 11th, 3 days before Valentine's Day. So I hope you don't forget. It's just a heartfelt wishing to you. It's easy to forget. We will not be forgetting because we will not be in the U.S. In 3 days, no, not 3 days, Thursday, 2 days from today, we'll be going to Cabo for our annual Cabo trip, and hopefully it goes without incident. Flying has never felt more intimidating in my life. You know, I used to love flying, but over time I became old and scared. Yeah, when it comes to turbulence, I know that you're a solid stuck in jelly, and when all of the jelly moves, the solid moves. But in reality, you're just in the middle, and you're gonna be okay. That doesn't stop the fear, the shaking, and all that good stuff. So if I end up going to the Philippines later, that's gonna be like 12 hours of that if I have to go, which is just terrifying. So this one, thankfully, is only 2 hours up and down, and hopefully we stay away from the shaky atmosphere. But yeah. Anyways, so we'll be packing tomorrow, starting today, just kind of getting all of our stuff together. Okay, well, I hope everyone has had a good Monday. Welcome to Tuesday, February 11th. Let's go ahead and go through all of our updates. So yeah, I mentioned Cabo. That's happening. Super excited. Once again, in my current position, there's no legitimate way I'm able to do this, but here we are doing it. It's just one of those things where you have it already planned and packed and ready to go, and you just have to execute. I'm hoping, things change this year so that the next Cabo trip feels more like we earned it. But the way things work is everything that you kind of experienced recently is based off of the plans that you made previously. So maybe it'll be a little bit more sparse next year. We'll see. So that's the only note for Cabo. Progressive. So this is a fun story. I figured I'd share this with everyone. My identity was stolen in 2023, and this guy, who I will name because he was already convicted, his name is Demetrius Suttle. 46-year-old San Diegan, stole my my wallet out of our recently purchased Volt in 2023, and proceeded to not just spend it on everything, but just completely fraudulently took my ID and went all across San Diego, Escondido, up and down Southern California, purchasing new cars. He went to Las Vegas and fraudulently tried to use my my Costco membership. Made some fake checks, bought a bunch of cars, abandoned U-Haul. I mean, it was crazy, the sheer volume of work that he did with my stolen identity. He even got he got pulled over for driving without a license, and and then speeding. And because he had committed my information to memory, gave that information to the police. So I ended up having to go to court to prove that I was me and not him. So the story of Demetrius Subtle is that this guy stole all my information, and I'm one of like 20. He stole like 20 plus individuals and went on a spending spree across San Diego, and finally got caught, finally arrested, finally was sent to court. And the attorney that called me, she was like, do you want restitution? And I was like, absolutely. And she goes, okay, we'll provide receipts. And the saddest part is he had not stolen anything of value when it came to currency. Like, I didn't have any objects that I could pin a receipt to because he stole time. He stole like mental anguish. He stole all of the stress of going to Costco and getting stopped by the management because Costco in Vegas had flagged it as a fraud, whereas anywhere in San Diego would ping back to that fraud notification. So every single time I got stopped, every single dropped point on my credit score, every single hour that I sat on the phone, I guess I spent money on police records, but all of that cumulatively I couldn't get back because it wasn't something stolen from me that wasn't tied to something of value, right? So cut to a couple weeks ago where my mom had gotten into a car accident and we were going through the insurance, and I had logged on to Progressive and I noticed a third vehicle was on the account. And it turns out one of the vehicles he bought fraudulently, which was a Mercedes-Benz up in BMW of Vista. Yeah, that was on the account. That was on my insurance, and I had been paying since July of 2023. Every month. So I had spent a good amount of time with Progressive yesterday on hold, just trying to figure out what was needed in order to give it to them so that they could refund me the year of covered insurance that was for a stolen vehicle. So I have to provide the make, model, and VIN number of the vehicle. Not a problem. Turns out, because it was on the Progressive account, that's all there. What I can't provide, and what I need the police or somebody to give an official record is whether or not the car that was purchased was ever confiscated, returned, seized. Like, did the car find its way back? Because here's the issue. None of the police reports ever follow up with the fate of the vehicle. So this guy has gone all the way to Las Vegas. He's driven this Mercedes-Benz. Who's to say he didn't pawn it off for cash? Moved on with his life, right? And I have this VIN number, but I can't, anywhere that I have this and I want to use this VIN number, I have to pay, which I don't want to pay. I don't want to pay $30 to track a car that was purchased fraudulently under my name. So I need to provide to Progressive that information. And until I get that from either the police officer that made the report or the dealership that sold the vehicle or the district attorney who took the case, I don't know. Anyways, so that's the issue with Progressive. And that's what I'm hoping to get some resolution on. So that's what I was busy doing yesterday. All right, let's go to the projects. The wife is done. The room is moved. It's available. It's ready. If the person that we promised the room to would be kind enough to let us know, we can get the storage unit that we want so that we can completely empty her room. But once again, I think I said this yesterday, she is as consistently inconsistent as they get. So cross our fingers if you are watching the stream, which I know you're not. We love you, but you are a flake. Yes, that's about the best way to say it. So yeah, but you know what? The house looks amazing. Smells like fabuloso. And it's great. I think Lisa did an amazing job, and I think she hit the timeline. So yeah. Now, what's next is the garage. And we got to do our garage sale. There you go. Which ties into Roman's lemonade stand. And that's 2 items on the bingo chart that I'd like to clear up. Skip right over health. I did walk this morning, so that's good. I feel like that's a win. I'll take the win. Oh, dude, Kitas, what's going on, man? Sorry, I didn't see you in the chat. Let's see. Hi. I'm glad you're tuning in. I don't know. I'm just supposed to be working. Are you off today? Good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, no, I'm doing good, man. I'm just getting in my daily update. Yeah, cool. Well, just to let you know, one of the people that are chatting in the Kick stream, sorry, Kick, the one that I'm blocked from. The one that's chatting in our Twitch stream is Kita's good friend of mine. We knew each other from when I was doing pony stuff, and he now is in Texas, right? He's getting to enjoy Buc-ee's, which I'm very, very jealous. Have you been to Buc-ee's yet, man? I want to know if you've been there, if you've tried the food, and your thoughts on it. Heck yeah, man. But yeah, Buc-ee's is the dream. I'm actually working on the Melzworld Odyssey episode right now that covers the Buc-ee's that we hit up. I know, it's such a great place. And I'm so glad that you're able to go there, and I'm terribly jealous that you keep getting to go there, and it hurts my heart because, well, I guess it hurts my heart that I can't eat there, but if I kept eating there, it would hurt my heart because of the sheer volume of fat and oil in all of their delicious food and their jerky. So, but Kitas, let's catch up, man. I can't wait to hear what's going on with you. And just to let you know, Kitas is a streamer as well. He's been doing this much longer than me, and he uses it for the reasons that you should use it, which is playing video games and not telling people what you're working on every single day at a time where no one's able to listen. Because it's 8:40 in the morning. But I am actually angry at people in Australia for not tuning in. I feel like I've done this long enough that the Australian people... oh, look at you. You got a job at Mercedes-Benz, which I was just talking about. A vehicle that was stolen. Hey, Kitas, if I give you a VIN number, can you track a Mercedes-Benz and track where it's located? Because somebody bought a Mercedes-Benz fraudulently under my name, and I have all the VIN number information. The guy that stole it is now arrested and is in jail, but I don't know if that vehicle is there. So yeah, let me know if I can give you the VIN number and see if you guys can track it. Those things should have like, yeah, I appreciate it. Those things should have like GPS and crap on it too, I think, right? Anyways, so yeah, let me keep going through the yeah, definitely, Kitas. I'll definitely message you. So thank you. But yeah, he's a gamer. He streams games. He's got a great take on him, and I definitely recommend following him, checking him out. Okay, so let me go ahead and go through this. Let's see. We got the Food Sleuths. Yep, the episode has been cut down. Apples to Apples is ready to record, so I'm gonna hit that. Melzworld Odyssey is yep, I've started the script for day 6. I'm probably 30% through. I had no idea how much we stopped on that day. We actually went from Missouri to Oklahoma, but I forgot we hit an entire state. We hit Kansas right in the middle. So we hit 3 states and like 12 to 15 different stops. So of all of the videos, this one has the most machine gun stops that I've ever seen. So I'm really excited. And of course, we started that off with Buc-ee's. So Melzworld Odyssey, definitely going to work on that script today. As for Ryan Flow is concerned, I still need to get those Total Eclipse shorts up. I'm seeing it obviously a drop off of just the album's listenings because of the people that have came to the streaming party. I really need to start highlighting each individual, each individual video, giving them some TikTok love so it can get out there into the stratosphere. So hopefully, Kitas, me and you can find some time to meet up, and you can give me some good ideas. I'm gonna start spamming TikTok videos of the Suno Total Eclipse album. So that's something that I definitely want to get going. That's it. I think that's all the updates that I have. This is the big trip to Cabo that we're taking, so I'm super excited about that. Other than that, just got to keep my head down, keep making content, keep releasing content. And I think this stream helps. It gives a sense of structure. It gives a sense of regularity. and that consistency is something that I need in order to stay focused. So, once again, happy to have a good friend on the stream. So, Kitas, thank you for tuning in. This is a short and sweet podcast or streamcast that we do every day, and thank you again. But please follow Kitas if you can. He definitely has the your normal stream content that you want, or you know that is consumable for the Twitch community. Yeah, I figured no, and I know you do your best. And once again, I was shocked that you were on. Is really what it is. As I don't typically expect anybody that is on the West Coast or the Midwest, or you know, in your case Texas, to be on. So once it's really nice to see. So anyways, have a fantastic Tuesday, everyone. We have one more day before we go on our trip, and so we'll catch you tomorrow. But yeah, as always, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Make good decisions. This is Ramel Otis, and you are at Melzworld Live. And once again, have a great day. Cabo. We're going to Cabo, Kitas. Cabo San Lucas. So we're going to have a good time. I know, right? It's all inclusive. All you can eat, all you can drink, which... I mean, all you can is a very subjective term. All right, Keats, I'm out.